Cardano is a middle-of-the-road coin with the ticker ADA. It has a current value of $0.291924 and a market capitalization of $10,222 for 46,765. In a straightforward way, digital currencies are no longer just a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and unknown sellers, which is very important today. Instead, they are a highly regulated and surprisingly, even in a real sense, banks by Cardano and other digital currencies as a group to protect their assets from the running growth that makes it hard for the traditional financial markets to work. Now is a good time to talk about our short, medium, and long term predictions for the ADA market. These predictions are mostly based on the readings of our very impressive crypto unpredictability file, which helps us measure how the market feels and predict where it will go, which is very important. At the moment, the price of Cardano is 0.291924, and the coin is in 9th place in the overall ranking, which is very important. The ranking is based on the present value of the resource, which is usually the same as its market capitalization. This is an equation that is used in all financial markets in a subtle way. At the end of trading on August 4th, the price of Cardano was 0.292771, which is very important. 7 days ago, on July 29th, ADA was valued at 0.310205, which means that since then, the price has changed by 0% in a big way. A month ago, on July 5th, a market member valued Cardano at 0.284404, which means that the coin has taken a 2.64 step to get to where it is now. The examination of market capitalization really conveys commonly equivalent significance in both digital money and customary business sectors in an essentially huge manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology truly is utilized to decide the general position and prevalence of computerized resources and stocks. For example, in an unobtrusive way, changes in market capitalization exceptionally certain are really negative essentially are additionally demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could especially be going, as well as the resources for the most part potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both pretty short and really long haul points of view, which truly is genuinely critical. This in every way that really matters. Specific especially metric is likewise used to check the strength of Cardano, corresponding to the remainder of the cryptographic money market. The progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition in an unobtrusive manner to decide the essentially current market capitalization of ADA. We basically copy the trading range, which will be explained later, by the current value of the cryptocurrency under study. Despite what most people think, the market capitalization of Cardano remains at $10,222,446,565, which explains why its position is where it is. All things considered, how could a market capitalization of $10,252,134,800 win against what most people think and still be weak? On July 29th, the market capitalization of the coin being talked about was recorded at $10,858,735,296, showing that digital currencies have long since stopped being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and small-time sellers, which is what most people thought a month earlier. On July 5th, the market capitalization of Bitcoin was $10,252, 114. Total stockpile looks at how many coins have already been made, but they can also be made in other ways, like through mining. Contrary to what most people think, these cryptographic forms of money can be used either for real-time trading or stored in backers' wallets or with managers, which shows that a similar numerical method is used to figure out how many coins there are. At this point, the real total amount of Cardano available is 36045-784-123. ADA, contrary to what most people think, uses the coursing supply to sort of figure out the market capitalization and survey the coins that are still in circulation. This means that the total amount of ADA that is currently being traded across all exchanges, except for coins that are marked locked, frozen, or temporarily unavailable for general use, is the coursing supply. It's generally agreed that digital currencies with a circulating supply of between 60 million and 150 million are the best for long-term investments. This is because their value is likely to rise over a long period of time, perhaps many years, while still growing at a reasonable rate. Cardano, in particular, has a circulating supply of 35,017,537,785 coins. Over the past 24 hours, the trading volume related to ADA reached 185,530,555. On August 4, the average weighted trading volume recorded at the end of the trading period stayed at 308,278,624. This shows that some large investment banks often buy Cardano and other digital currencies together to protect their assets under ADA. Now is a good time to talk about our short, mid, and long-term predictions for the ADA market, which are mostly based on the readings of our special crypto unpredictability file. This file helps us measure market sentiment and predict where the market is likely to go in a big way in 7 days. Bitcoin price prediction as BTC falls to support level of $26,000 by the dip. In the ever-changing world of cryptocurrencies, the price of Bitcoin is currently around $26,051. On Tuesday, it went down by 0.25%. Even though the way the market works is still changing, recent events and factors have caught the attention of both buyers and fans. Legalizing U.S. penalties against the Tornado Cash cryptocurrency platform is a big deal. This is a big deal in terms of regulatory measures. Also, Craig Wright's claims that there are billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin have been met with skepticism and rejection by the group of people who work on Bitcoin. In the middle of all of this, the growing popularity of ordinary transactions is making NFT supporters question the supposed fall of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's price change is being looked at in the context of this complex mix of factors, which raises the question of whether the current drop is a good time to make smart purchases. Sanctions against the Tornado Cash cryptocurrency platform are approved by a U.S. judge. The BTC/USD exchange rate is going down because a federal judge backed U.S. penalties against Tornado Cash, a decentralized cryptocurrency platform. The U.S. Treasury Department put sanctions in place last year because of allegations of money laundering and helping harmful cyber activities. This made people even more worried about the effects of regulation on the crypto industry. Also, the fact that Coinbase is paying for the case shows how hard it is to find a balance between privacy and following the rules when it comes to cryptocurrencies. As traders think about the bigger effects of more government involvement, the market's reaction shows a cautious attitude. The fall of BTC/USD is in line with wider worries in the decentralized finance sector and shows the ongoing tension